name known around the world for being synonymous with homegrown quality you can taste. It's also the tiny town of Watsonville's most famous business. It's Martinelli's apple cider, of course. Their cider success story began way back in 1868 when Stephen G. Martinelli began making apple cider from his brother's barn, using apples from California's first commercial orchards. The Central Coast business continued to ride a high of popularity until World War I and Prohibition. Then the fresh apple market essentially dried up for farmers in the area, and the once profitable product was forgotten by most in the area except for Martinelli's. They stuck around and used some innovative marketing to remain relevant.
So in the 1930s, when Prohibition was over, grandfather developed the apple-shaped bottle. And that became our signature item because it shows the consumer this is what it is. It's 100% apple juice from U.S. grown fresh apples, and there are no additives of any kind.
Today, it's Stephen's great-grandson John Martinelli who keeps the juices flowing in downtown Watsonville, where they pay homage to their past with historical bottles and labels displayed in their new tasting room for folks to take a trip down memory lane. Something I was able to do quite literally with John in the family's 1932 Ford truck. So we're outside the tasting room here looking at this beautiful vehicle. John, tell me the story. I know there's a story behind this.
Well, it's a long story, so I'll give you the short version. This was one of our original trucks from the year after my dad was born. And as near as we can tell, it was used for harvest when we harvested apples and we brought them into the plant, and also for distributing product to the customers.
We're here for the delivery.
Here we go.
This is it. Wow. While how they distribute their juice has modernized over the years, they have stayed true to their heritage and continue to produce their famous apple juice in that now famous apple-shaped bottle, along with a variety of other products, including various sparkling ciders, and in a return to their roots, they've recently begun making a hard apple cider for fans to enjoy.
That's apples and nature.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, that's as pure as it gets.
Yeah.
So there are no added ingredients. A lot of the other products have, you know, special flavors and all this other goofy stuff. We just wanted to make a nice, honest, terrific product that's reminiscent of our original product.
Cheers.
Okay.
Dun dun. Chin chin. Oh yeah, that's good. That's really nice. That's not like any other apple cider, hard cider I've ever tasted.
See?
Yeah.
It's like a grown-up version of Martinelli's sparkling cider.
This is deceptive too. This could get me into trouble.
Oh my gosh, it's delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is deceptive.
Here's to the future.
Indeed, the future does look bright for this century-old business, thanks in part to local growers in the nearby Pajaro Valley, who continue to keep the one-of-a-kind flavor Martinelli's is known for thriving. Farmers here grow a unique blend of apples that, once mixed together, make the Martinelli's apple cider the toast of the town.
The pippin flavor is their preferred flavor for their sparkling juice. And it's an old variety. It's been in this valley for many, many years. It's a very sweet apple, and it has very good flavor characteristics for sweetness.
Well, the Pajaro Valley is our Napa Valley. So when you think about, you know, where are the best wine grapes grown in the world, the Napa Valley has a unique characteristics that produce a really robust wine grape. The Pajaro Valley does the same thing for apples. So one of the things about the Pajaro Valley that's special is that we have a cool coastal climate, and the apples are allowed to stay on the tree longer because they don't, you know, we don't get a lot of heat that makes them want to fall off the tree. And by staying on the tree longer, they ripen more. So we get much more of a tree ripened flavor that comes from all the different apple varieties that are grown in the Pajaro Valley.
Once the fresh apples are harvested from local orchards, they travel to Martinelli's state-of-the-art production facility, where nearly 1 million pounds of apples come through here. They are first cleaned and inspected. The rule here is if they don't look good enough to eat, then they don't make it into the juice.
So now we've come to the sorting area, obviously. Tell me about this, John.
Well, this is actually reminiscent of our blend because you get all the different apple varieties all in the same place.
Yeah.
But it's the last time that our folks have a chance to perform a quality step with the fresh fruit before it goes into the press.
From here, the apples are grinded through a machine that amounts to a large Cuisinart. They are then pressed and put into a huge stainless steel tank, refrigerated, and then bottled and pasteurized, all with that special Martinelli's touch that the family can be proud of.
So when people say the name Martinelli, what do you want them to think?
I want people to be able to count on us. We run our company with the highest level of integrity, and consumers, customers, our suppliers, our apple growers, our employees rely on us to do the best job we can do. What I like to tell our folks is, with our sparkling cider, that's a celebration package, right? It's a celebration product that it's of utmost importance to have every single experience with that be the absolutely best, because if it's somebody's birthday or a wedding celebration, anniversary, or any special occasion, we want to be something that they remember and remember that occasion with.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, you're
Thank you, John. That was awesome.
That was the best.
Thank you. We'll see you to another 150 years, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, no, another 12 years.
Well, another 12 years for
right
us,
about
but
the
another
time
150 for you.
I actually retire.
Okay. And he'll adopt me so I can take over. We've got it all planned out, you know.